Why do we listen to the teachings of the truth?
To let go of attachment.
To know what are the truths. Right? What is the truth? Whatever arises and falls away now, is it pleasant, satisfactory? Just arise and falls away. From birth to death, nothing left. And begin again, nothing left again. Otherwise, what is nibbāna? See? We have to understand daily life and to see the First Noble Truth. Otherwise, just enjoy life. It's all right. No matter the birth or death, birth again, death again, birth again, death again, it doesn't matter at all. For those who do not realize the truth of a moment, each moment. Who doesn't want to be born again? Or who would like to die now? So what is nibbāna? No idea. Can Buddha taught about nibbāna first?
Without the understanding from the beginning level, there will be no way to understand all the Noble Truth, because the First Noble Truth is like things that arises and falls by condition. And that from the previous question that Thanajan just asked, is it pleasantly attached? Is it worth the attachment? But because one doesn't know the dukkha, which is the First Noble Truth, therefore there will be attachment. And then the Buddha has enlightened and taught the Third Noble Truth, because that is the condition that we have no arises and falls away of realities, and that is the real happiness. Or because there's nothing arises and nothing falls away, and that is the object of the understanding, the very high level understanding at the moment that have nirodha or nirvana as the object of experience. And without the Fourth Noble Truth, which is the understanding from the beginning, level by level, accumulated, there will be no way that Citta will attain that state where it has nirvana as the object of understanding.
We are talking about the First Noble Truth, right? Smile. How about the understanding of the danger of this very moment, arising and falling away, no one and all, nothing, only a reality experience, and it arises and falls, whatever is there. If it's not directly realized, how can it be so dangerous? See, even the First Noble Truth has to be understood, otherwise nothing can lead to the end of whatever is so dangerous each moment. Nibbāna is the end of whatever arises, never to arise again. Nibbāna is not the place, it's not the understanding. The understanding realizes the nature of nibbāna. Why? Nibbāna does not arise. How can it be right understanding?
How can it be developed? Because it's not citta or cetasika, so it cannot be It's the understanding that has to be developed to experience the object that is not dangerous, that doesn't arise and fall away. But if there's no understanding of the reality that is so dangerous now, then it can never be known.
Nibbāna is the end of the path. When Nibbāna must be the end of, because Nibbāna is the end.
The Noble Eightfold Path leads to Nibbāna. Right, but Nibbāna is not the path.
It's the end.
Yeah, so it's the path that's developed, not the destination.
And when you say it's the end, what about the first Lokuttara Citas that experience Nibbāna? The path is not finished yet. The path has to continue on stage by stage until no more clinging, no more ignorance at all, no more rebirth, the end, parinibbāna.
And until the job is done. ครับท่านอาจารย์ครับ earlier you mentioned about the clinging and how it is very dangerous. Can you elaborate more about that? Because for example, clinging is come with like pleasant feelings and sometimes, and how can it be dangerous without the understanding that it arises and falls away and there's nothing? Because if we think like self, like I think how can pleasant feeling be dangerous?
That's why it's so dangerous, because there's clinging to what is pleasant and it's gone instantly, it doesn't last, and what follows is the grief, the sadness. So the pleasant feeling itself is very dangerous. Even the understanding is dangerous because it doesn't last, but it's the object of clinging again and again. So it is because of the impermanence of conditioned realities that each one is dangerous, the object of clinging.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah, because that makes more appreciation of the word dukkha, because it arises and falls away by condition. So no one, no nothing, no self, no people, nothing, but
impermanent and not in anyone's control. Yeah. This is what dukkha is. So whatever is conditioned is
just
dukkha. The
short.
kindness now, it's dukkha. It doesn't last, but it's the object of clinging. The rupas of the Buddha's body, the great wisdom, whatever arises in samsara is dukkha, gone and dangerous, object of clinging for others.
Even understanding now.
Dangerous because no understanding, it's impermanent and gone instantly, and there's clinging, wishing to have it again and again.
It can be the object of clinging. Thank you.
So it's pleasant but dangerous.
Playing with fire all the time.
What's the world?
The world is now seeing
The whole world now.
Oh, the whole world. Kanda.
And when it breaks, but not the whole world, only one reality. From moment to moment, see, even thinking about the whole world, what about when it breaks up? Frightening or pleasant feeling, experiencing. So at moment when whatever arises falls away, can it be wanting it again
Of course.
Not at all. When will it stop?
Oh.
Arising and falling away each moment. No one there at all.
Otherwise, the samsara is keep.
No one can imagine.
Yeah.
So we are talking about just one reality at a time. Imagine. We don't talk about table, a window, or my house, my car, anything at all. Just one reality. And it does not show up yet.
No.
Until right understanding begin to understand each one, the difference between this and that, in order to just attend to only one characteristic and understanding that it is the moment of different reality is when just a moment, split-second moments. What is there in a moment, in a moment? Now we talk about just one reality arising and falling away, uncountable moment. Even right now, it seems like seeing and hearing are together.
Yes.
In truth, not at all. Many chittas in between, see, unknown. But when it appears as no one and nothing at all, it's only a reality, different from the other one. But I experience it. That's why how can all kinds of reality can be known directly, one by one, to understand the truth of no matter what is that moment. The whole, the world, all dhammas are anatta. Even that cannot eradicate the idea of self, yet not enough, never enough. So how much clinging to right now I, unknowingly at all. No one say I'm sitting, but I hear.
It's there.
No thought about sitting, it's there.
Yeah.
That's why each moment is so very short. And no understanding, condition, attachment, even no idea about it yet. For example, if there is sound now, what is it? Attachment to that sound to be known.
Instantly, right away.
Instantly, by conditions. And Buddha experienced every reality
Clearly.
so clear. No more about the truth of it, all known from stage by stage to the truth. That's why we learn about, it seems like so very fantasy, magic, but much more than that. Because the magician thinking about how to play the magic, how to perform it, all are dhammas, different dhammas, before the magic can be performed.
Listening to this, Ajahn just bring the astonishment to the Lord Buddha enlightenment and his virtue, his noble virtue, that he has the karuna to.
That's why without more understanding of the reality, on and on and on, it cannot be dhammadhara at all. Dhammadhara is so very firm confidence, understanding of the truth, that it can be known right now when time comes, not by anyone, but by conditions. That's why there are 3 rounds of the Four Noble Truths, Ariya Satya.